Can you send me the link so I can send it over?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send it on the chat on here. Okay, ya lo mandé. All right, well, we're live.
Okay, yeah.
All right, well, we're live.
Someone has their thing open.
My bad.
We're live. Someone has their thing.
My bad. Okay. So what's
A
up?
ver, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if let me know if just bear with me. I might lose signal, but just bear with me. Give me like 40 seconds.
All right, I'll set the timer.
Go for it. Can you hear me or yeah, no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, then we can start actually. Start
Oh,
with the music.
wait. But you're
Ah,
frozen. You're frozen.
yes. I can still talk though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just setting the StreamYard thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody.
You forgot the song, fool.
I don't have anything set up. I told you.
Oh, this better. Okay, no problem. Welcome everybody to Keep Your Cool. This is the live. Say hello to George. He was gone for like 7 weeks.
No manches way. Hello, everybody. I've been
Nah.
gone for like 2 weeks or two
Yeah.
weekends.
2 weeks, 2 weekends.
That actually
Oh
was
yeah.
3.
Well, technicamente, one we
Yeah,
didn't go
3.
live. Technicamente, we didn't go live on our first.
Oh, shit. Yo, Ralas.
Oh, he probably did get cut off this time.
Yeah.
Well, how was your Easter?
It was fun. Family times. Tired. I
Tired.
played just a little bit, but I walked like around the park just once. Y llevé a mi perrita
Oh, okay.
just to walk. Yeah. I try to get her tired, pero bro, she has a lot of energy. It's in German Shepherd.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she got me tired.
Oh, okay, yeah. How old is she?
1 year.
Oh, she's definitely has a lot of energy.
Yeah. She's like a
Yeah.
teenager.
Yeah, I didn't really do much. I did go out for a little bit, but most of my weekend was pretty lazy. I want to say most of it.
Okay. You went to a park or just out to eat somewhere?
No, we went out to eat. Fuimos a, ¿dónde fuimos? Applebee's.
Okay.
Y luego, ¿qué hice ayer?
Well,
O
you don't
ayer
have
me
any
puse,
kids, right?
nah, no kids.
Okay.
Ayer me puse pedo. That was fun. And we played Mario Party with the family.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario Party Superstars. It's on Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
and my family from Texas were playing, so we played with them online and just had a couple drinks. It's
Nice.
fun. Oh, I know what I did. I also watched the movie Super Mario over the weekend. I think it was Friday actually.
It already came out?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. I just sent it to a couple of people. I know we're gonna keep this short. I was actually listening to you guys, and I will let you know, George. Eli's dog is no es una pinche perrita, es una pinche perrota. Es una German Shepherd, and de todas las veces that we've hanged out in Easter, this was the first time I think we didn't really hang out porque estuvo más de dog sitting.
Tu pinche perra, güey. No quiere a los perros.
Yeah, es bien agresiva la mía, because I guess he's guard dog, no es pinche perro culiao. Now, George, I know that you don't have kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
No kids, if I recall.
That I know of.
Right. That you know.
Couple.
What is your Easter tradition?
Actually, my Easter tradition for a while, like so long now, is just have a regular ass, like, how do I say it, boring day. Hello, Apple. Come here. And what I mean by that, here's my little Apple. Hey.
Mhm. You see, Eli, those are little dogs. Pinches chihuahuas, que perros feos. No, así.
She's cute.
What's her name?
Um, Apple.
Apple.
Manzanita.
Was there a reason?
Well, because my mom's dog's name is Banana,
Right.
and I was like, oh, we should call her Apple. Apple and
That's
Banana.
so stupid.
But my Easter tradition, honestly, it's been what I mean by boring is like we don't plan anything. We just kind of go with the flow and like we have like a relaxed day, I guess. Like we went to the movies. Oh, I guess today we didn't really do much. We did go out to eat. Um, but typically just go out to the movies, hang out together. I don't really have family up here, or actually I don't. So yeah, that's one of the reasons.
But you don't even hang out with your girl's family.
No, they live in Arkansas.
Oh, okay, okay,
They actually came to visit. That's why I wasn't here the last 2 weeks.
okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Now, George, me and Eli basically have been doing our Easter for the last 3, 4 years together. So our tradition is basically a cookout.
Mm-hmm.
We go to a regional park, the same park,
Yeah.
the same place, traditionally every year. And esconden los huevos de Eli, perdón, los huevos de todos.
You mean los huevos
Ese-
de toro, güey?
los huevos de todos. So, and it's for everyone. Like,
You guys are sick in the head.
Este güey.
Puros kids looking for huevos, and you bring up a fucking nasty ass joke.
No, pues los huevos de toro son comestibles.
Well, anyways, carry on. What kind of food? Carne asada, pollo.
carne
We cook
asada,
different everything. Hamburguesas, hot
ceviche,
dogs, ceviche. Yeah, like
este,
everyone takes like different stuff.
chorizo verde.
Oh yeah, that
Chorizo
was the
verde.
chorizo. I told you, I was like, what
I've
kind of
never had
chorizo is
chorizo
like?
verde.
Oh, pensé que era de nopal, güey. Dice, no, it's just yeah, it's
Es
just
de
green
pollo,
chorizo.
es de pollo.
¿Ese chorizo?
Sí, es de pollo. Y es picoso.
Yeah, it was kind of spicy. I didn't even
I'm
finish
looking at it right now, and that looks pretty good.
Now, we joke around, George, and say que es el chorizo de Hulk.
it.
I mean, it's better than Shrek, no? No. All
Damn.
right. So,
I mean,
so
I'd
we
rather have
basically,
Trex.
like I said, we do the same thing almost every year. The same thing. We do the cookout. We talk. We have fun. Hablamos de la vida. Hablamos. Si no los hemos visto en a good while, pues los hablamos. Mm,
Yeah.
También ahí con esto se juegan que cascaditas de soccer. Los adultos, los kids, los older kids. And obviously, my fun part of the day, because I only do it once a year, is to play volleyball. Y haz de cuenta que every Easter yo soy el MVP del Easter.
Nah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sí, sí.
See?
Yeah,
See?
Lo
volleyball's
dices.
fun, dude.
What's up?
Volleyball's fun. That's one of my favorite sports.
It is funny, especially cuando estás jugando con familia, que está un buen ambiente. It's really cool. It feels awesome. Este, se meten todos gets involved. So this was the first time that we actually had little kids involved. So let's say if the team was like chafita, le decíamos, oh, pues metan a 4 niños chiquitos if it makes a difference. Y it sucked because los niños actually were pretty good, even if they were like 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds. Like they wouldn't let the freaking ball bounce, and that's what's important. Don't let it
Yeah.
bounce, porque ya hay unos que, como yo, desde que tenía 25, no, 21 to, what is it, 30, todavía me avientaba, I would stretch, like try to go for it, try to make a scene, like un medio muy chingón. Y como se llama, this year, I felt old, bro. Like my reflexes were not there. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, and I felt like those older guys that just literally stick in one spot and doesn't want to move from that one spot. Así me sentí this time around.
How, like, you're what, 34, 35?
33.
Oh, 33.
Pero tengo cuerpo de mentalidad de un morro chingón. Pero ya physically, de trabajar mucho, it's not there no more. They're telling you to read the comments, I think.
Happy Easter.
Okay.
So,
So,
Sorry.
and el chorizo es de puerco.
no, it's not. Es de
Oh,
pollo.
it's not.
No,
Oh,
es de
No,
puerco.
es un pollo.
Es de pollo, perdón, es de pollo, no es de puerco. She's tripping.
no es de puerco. Entonces
Eh.
no es de ralas.
Yo soy pollo, no soy puerco.
Hello, my little girl. Come here.
Now, tú, Eli, I know you actually do play volleyball, so that would be a dumb question, but tú no exageras como yo, ¿verdad?
I do, güey. Me gusta, me aviento y todo, güey, pero pues, my arm. I remember I told you I messed up my arm,
Mhm.
so I'm barely getting back in track.
You know what I love
Oh,
today? Oh, go ahead, George.
sorry. It just reminded me, since we're talking about sports, I recently picked up a sport, mountain biking.
Oh.
So I bought a mountain bike.
You
What?
know I'm laughing, right, George?
Wait.
Do you remember cuando le llevaste
Oh,
mountain?
you saw you remember the bikes, right? That we had at the apartment?
Ajá.
Or wait, what are you talking about?
I remember cuando me llevaste mountain biking allá en Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah.
¿Y qué pasó?
You
Cuenta la
didn't.
historia. Cuenta
I
la
don't
historia así
remember
chingón.
it.
You don't. Oh, come on, George. You always make fun of me for that shit. So, Eli, yo estaba viendo, ya teníamos como unos 3, 4 months, ¿verdad? Me quería hacer muy vlogger and all that shit for YouTube. Y
These
George me
were
dice,
the
oh,
apartments on Gosford, ¿no? Ahí enfrente de like Sam's Club
sí,
and stuff.
de la, ajá.
Okay, yeah.
Y le dice, oh, well, let's go mountain biking. Y yo, well, let's go, ¿no? Fuimos yo pensé que íbamos a ir como un little road, un terrain o algo así. Este güey me llevó a la montaña de Bakersfield.
Okay.
We fucking get there, yo tengo muy preparado. Te digo, here, have an orange juice. Oh, here, have a torta. Oh, shit, fuck, agarro la torta. No te miento, güey. We get in there. ¿Cuánto duramos, George?
Fuck. Like 10 minutes.
No mames.
10 minutes. ¿Y qué pasó, George?
Dude, you fucking just gave up, bro. Ya estuvo. Like, that's it. We fucking went home.
Se está muriendo.
Ya, haz de cuenta que me puse a vomitar. I couldn't do it. I'm like, come on, like, let's go. Let's go. Fuck this place. And he just
Damn.
started fucking laughing. Y como se llama, it kind of sucked because I really wanted to do it. Y ahora me acordé cuando ese me dijo, yeah, he's always like mountain biking. It's just I remember that day que según muy verga yo y al último valí verga.
So
Yeah,
that was your first
now I
and last?
remember.
That was my
What?
first time that I tried mountain biking and the very last time I ever tried mountain biking.
Yeah. So I recently
Yeah.
picked it up about like on Monday of this week que pasó. I bought a mountain bike. And that was so Bakersfield was the last time I went mountain biking. Not with you, but before we moved to Portland.
Mm-hmm.
So like 3-4 years ago was my last mountain bike adventure. And we sold it porque vivíamos in an apartment.
Sí, sí,
And
sí.
now we have a house, and I'm like, I want a hobby. I've been, and so I bought a mountain bike, and I bought a helmet, and I bought like everything all over again.
I mean, you should make the podcast your hobby, pero no entiendes. Deja tu pinche negocio al lado, güey, que cabo no vas a pegar. Ah, no, no es cierto. So I was saying regarding the Easter tradition, the volleyball. Usually Eli is always on my team. Casi siempre los toca estar en nuestro team porque se juega de reta. So 5-on-5, whoever loses
Yeah. Yo
leaves,
quería
the
jugar,
winner
like,
stays.
quería jugar uno, ves que llegó güey, ¿cómo se llama?
Freddie?
Johnny. No, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, okay.
Y ese güey, pinche boca que tiene, güey. A mí me cae bien, es chingón el vato, es buena gente y todo, pero no mames, pinche Johnny, si ves este video, tú pasas de verga, güey. Todos jugamos, todos.
Todos, o sea.
Pero ya,
Y
quería jugar así como al último, quería jugar entre los más grandes, los que sabemos
los
más o menos
chingones.
jugar. Ajá.
Ajá.
Y así. Y no
Y
quería contra él yo.
so there was 2 things that happened today in volleyball. Hi, Jonathan.
That's not the Johnny
Oh,
you're
no,
talking about?
not him. Not you, Johnny. Otro Johnny.
Oh.
Este, Yeah, no. That's another Johnny. That's a, ¿cómo se llama? Como dijo aquel güey, el original Johnny when he met you, Jonathan. So two things today that happened, George. One, we won the first two games contra unos morros. Y
Mhm.
le dijo, ay, como que me siento mal, como que uno me va para allá. Dije, well, let me leave over there. Y dije, el MVP the Easter se tiene que transfer the team. And we beat him. So what does that mean? Que it was me, the best piece.
Nah, ay, no
Y,
mames.
y, y luego la second one, el cuñado de Eli, who's 18, plays in high school. He's fucking tall. Se avienta bien chingón. Like, he hits it perfect. Y today, like, le hicieron setup bien chingón. And the whole day he was spiking. He was like, I'm gonna catch this one. I'm gonna catch this one.
I
Y ya
didn't
cuando
fucking
ya
catch
me,
him.
y como ya cuando mi body estaba bien warmed up, que me paro y when I stopped that shit, I was like, hasta se sintió chingón. I'm like, hell yeah. Y eso
Pero
sí,
se
ya nunca
cayó
me,
este güey en su espalda.
sí me caí. Like, I over exaggerated, but I'm like, hay que ponerle un poquito de crema a los tacos,
¿Y
you know?
ese es en el pasto o es en,
Sí, es en pasto, es
Ya,
en pasto.
ah,
pasto.
okay. Porque si
So,
es arena, then I'll be down to spike it and, like, jump on the ground y todo, pero if it's grass,
no,
no.
but you'll, you'll get tired quicker. Y pues, es
In the
grass,
sand?
o el grass de este lugar está like
It's soft.
suavecito,
Yeah.
like it's soft. It's not that turf's when it's really hard grass. It's like gordosito. A ver, ¿qué dice George? ¿Qué?
Muérdele la oreja,
A ver.
la perrita. Oh shit. I do that to them. I like bite their skin.
Ok, pues a ver.
No, I'm not gonna hurt
Que,
her.
que llore.
No, hombre.
Eli, how did it feel dog sitting all day today on your Easter tradition?
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I was taking turns with family members.
Oh,
Pero,
like dog sitting at the park?
yeah. I mean, la llevé a caminar. Y pues cuando la llevé a caminar andaba suelta, like, basically all the way. Y ya, pues nada más le puse leash cuando veníamos donde había people y todo. No es que sea agresiva ni nada, sino simplemente, pues no quiero que le tengan miedo a la gente. Ay, eres tu perro. Che, gente mamona.
Dice William, yo quiero Taco Bell because of the stupid Chihuahua. William couldn't be here today. Relas se muerde a la blue. A ver,
Hasta que
a ver, a
llore.
ver, a ver.
Ah, that's animal abuse. They're gonna. Oh.
Te van a, te
Dang.
van a
Hey,
cancelar el
copyrighted
podcast.
infringement right here.
Ella también me muerde la oreja. ¿Cómo se llama? She was tired today. I it kind of sucks if you when you take your dog
Yeah.
to the tradition or to I would say this more like a tradition porque van todos, ¿verdad? Van todos. So if you were just to go to the park, it's different. Like un ratito con el perro, así caminar, que acabo el park es el park. Pero esta vez que están todos, like como que I don't want to be taking care of a dog because I want to have fun también. Pero es esa
Pues entrénala,
responsabilidad.
güey, entrénala. Si tu perro hubiera sido como la de Félix y la mía, güey, it wouldn't be a problem. They
It wouldn't
just
be a
come
problem
in,
except she's on heat. Es lo que tenía la mía porque se quería echar a Bruno. Screen
¿no?
record. Don't worry, I'm gonna screen record it too. So in that aspect, I know that you're saying trainer. I know that she was in heat porque le quería dar las nachas a Bruno, which is a bulldog. It's an English bulldog, George. He wanted to hunt my dog, and she was okay with it. So imagine English bulldog huskies. How would they look?
No, y luego ese güey está bien gordo.
No, está más gordo que George.
Ujú.
So as we get out of the tradition of Easter, which obviously is the resurrection of Jesus Christ and the world of religion and all that. For us, es buscando los huevositos, comiendo. I forgot one of the ones that I learned con mi familia era explotar los pinches huevos de confeti. I never had done that as a child con mi familia.
Me dolió la
Ah,
cabeza, güey. Ese fuiste tú.
yo te di uno, pero no de
Sí,
vergazo.
pero cuando llegó Freddy, ahí estaba abajo, apenas me iba levantando y ¡zas! Dije, fuck, este
Pues
güey.
ese es el pedo tú con Freddy, no me eches la culpa a mí.
No,
Él nomás
tú
me dijo,
fuiste el
quítale
que
la
le dio.
cachucha. Le digo, quítale la cachucha. Yo te quité la cachucha y ¡zas, culero!
Ya, se la apliqué al Free después.
¿Oh, sí?
Ya.
So, basically, esa tradición yo la conocí aquí con mis suegros. Yo eso no la hacía, pero ellos antes la hacían de harina, que le ponían harina
Yeah.
con confeti. And even that, I hated that shit even worse. Ya ahorita ya me acostumbré, because it's already been 10 years. I mean, ponle que 7 years without harina, pero el de harina me lo odiaba, güey, lo odiaba. Like, it just sucked, I didn't like it.
No,
Y
y hay
este
unos que
ya,
los hacen regular, así, huevo así con regular.
cuando me dijiste eso hoy en el parque, I was like, nah, like, I don't think so.
Sí, güey.
Como,
Yeah, no,
como
I
mi,
didn't like that shit.
my tradition growing up was actually doing los huevos hard boiled y trying them. Y ya, ya encontramos los huevitos de todos hard boiled. Se comían con ¿cómo se llama? Con sal, chilito, así en el parque. What's pita
Oh, yeah, yeah.
typing?
PETA
What does that mean, pita type?
is the animal protection something like that.
Verga. Están cosas mamadas, Mary
It
Jane.
is people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Oh, shit. Son gays. Frankie Ortega. Not really, Frankie. You're just jealous.
Where's
Where is
Chupi?
Chupi's? I don't know where is Chupi's. Oh, Johnny. Mr. A ver. Having bestiality. Ooh.
Bestiality.
What else? What else did we miss? That's all?
That's it, I think.
Johnny, Eli wanted to tell you something. A ver si todavía estás en el chat. Go ahead and say it again, Eli. Johnny, wait, Johnny.
No, pero aquí en el chat.
Oh, John King Promotions.
Oh, that's the Johnny you're talking about?
Yeah, Okay, now you can
Johnny,
say it,
hablas
Eli.
mucho, güey. Para la otra tú y yo, one on one.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait a year for that.
On pay-per-view.
My favorite. Pero dile de qué, güey. Ese
Oh,
güey va a
no,
pensar que
no.
boxeo.
What is it called?
Volleyball?
Boxing?
En volleyball.
No, que verdad que en boxeo.
No mames, de un vergazo me tira.
I don't
mira
want to
su
see
cuerpo.
boxing. I want to see UFC.
I don't want to see UFC.
I want to see some putazos on there.
Let me train first.
Un año. Para que se vayan
año.
one-on-one.
Yeah, next year we do it more fun. And aparte, para next year hay que irnos like al other side, bro. Because pinche calor, no mames.
Pues ya veremos, mira. Siempre dijimos eso last year. ¿Qué pasó?
Nah, yo me voy a poner el otro lado. Don't give a fuck.
Hey, Easter next year is going to be on March 31st.
You're tripping.
You think I'm tripping?
Why?
Yes. Siempre es en April, güey.
No, ¿es cierto, güey?
I don't know. I don't know where you're reading that information.
Literally, it's not always. Let me screen record this shit. Or how do I do this?
Sí, güey, que sí, no mames.
Hablando de, dijo ese George que de UFC.
Pinche, no seas mamón, güey.
No, me estoy diciendo que qué pensaron de la fight de UFC.
No, que el Johnny dice, I whoop George, Eli, and Ralas in the same MMA fight, one round per. No
¿Cuándo dijo eso, güey? A ver, I whoop George, Eli. Güey, no mames, esta vez es un asco.
Qué joto, quiere un trío.
With a belt or with a whip? Damn.
Oh. I don't know. I don't think he can take me on. Siento que más le pego en el cuello y ya, ese queda like. I'm too fast.
Here we go.
A ver, ¿qué me quieres saber?
Easter weekend 2024, Saturday, March 30th, Sunday. So
What
Easter
the
weekend
fuck?
starts and Easter weekend ends on Sunday, March 31st.
That's weird.
This year it was on April 8th and then it ends on April 9th.
Why
And then
though?
again in March on 2029.
Interesting. I thought it was always on April.
No, there was a year a long time ago that it fell on my birthday, April 23rd.
Oh, that's your birthday? April 23rd?
Yeah. And so I remember I was like, man, Easter's always on my birthday. Luego de ahí, never again.
¿Escondieron tus huevitos para tu birthday?
No tengo, güey, por eso nunca los encontré.
No wonder you don't have kids.
True.
Hey,
Hablando,
Lalas necesita eso, güey.
no, soy
Too
alfa
many
macho.
fucking kids.
Soy macho alfa, lomo plateado. So, hablando de la UFC, ¿sí las miraron la fight o no? Los que pudieron. O la knockout reel.
No, I didn't see the
No.
fight, bro. Nah, I couldn't see the fight.
Ese on Desire, he got down for that fight. It was one of the most dominant wins que lo ha
Hey,
visto y lo
I
hizo.
put on the recap, but I don't want to get flagged again.
Well, no, it was like oh, I didn't put it on the YouTube channel. My bad. It's the course on the Instagram channel. I should have had it there. It's you'll find it anywhere. You'll find it on TikTok. You'll find it on Instagram. The way that he knocked them out, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Oh wait, we're talking about.
Israel Indesaya contra Alex Pereira, number 2.
I
He
saw
said
the. I
Johnny.
did see highlights on the guy that like he got knocked out and then he like
Mhm.
pointed at his son
Yeah.
and like all that.
Yeah, I saw the highlights también, pero dice Johnny que sí lo vio, güey. A ver,
¿Qué vio qué?
explica, Johnny. ¿La viste o no la viste?
A ver, mándale el link a ver si se mete el güey. Nomás mándale el link aquí en la comment section, a ver quién se quiere meter. A ver quién es valiente. Y ese güey que él arma para los putazos, pero cuando se viene de acá no se mete.
Va a decir que es cámara shy.
Puro
Yeah,
pedo.
Easy
Izzy
kill, beautiful.
KO'd him beautifully, but he was getting pummeled.
No, he wasn't. He was playing possum. Y se dejó to open up y le saltó el vergazo. Un counter right hook, followed by a counter left uppercut. And then otro, ¿cómo se llama? Otro trancacito para tumbarlo. That's how it was. That's how I saw it. Pero no se va a subir. No se quiere subir porque let me get ya ves, miedoso. Siempre excusas con John King Promotions. Talks a big game, but can't back it up. Says we're gonna keep this life short. Let's get into it. We already talked about our Easter. ¿Cómo se
Easter
llaman nuestros?
tradition? Yeah.
And because William wasn't here, or the other guest, or a Caballo, who's actually flew in from Mexico, that was he wasn't gonna join. I knew that fool wasn't gonna join. Estaba bien cansadísimo el güey. Y yo sé que yo y Eli, we do the same thing almost every year. So, before I jump to the next 2 topics, Eli, ¿cuál fue tu favorita comida de hoy?
No sé, güey.
¿Probaste de todo?
Todo está, todo está bueno.
¿Probaste eso también?
Tu cola sí, güey.
Eee, nasty, bro. I wouldn't trust it. Nasty.
No, no me limpio, güey. No, no.
Mira, si
Che,
miras la
mamón.
barba, imagine that, pero con pinche cascaritas y todo ahí abajo.
You're fucking gross. Well, I want to talk about the first one that I was not too hyped about. Blue Beetle. El trailer salió
I
esta
saw that,
semana.
yep.
Es basically Eli is la movie that I've been talking about, que puros Latinos, que it's directed by a Latino, that it's the whole cast is Latino.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got to see the trailer for it.
Yeah, I saw the
Cool.
trailer.
What do you think? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Do you
I'm
think it's gonna
excited
be
'cause they're Latinos. I'm excited
okay?
about it. Disappointed. I need to watch the movie.
Okay.
But por los trailers that I saw,
As your sound went out, Eli, your sound went out.
Mm-mm.
If you can hear us, refresh your internet or
Yeah, it'll kick you out, but we'll get you back in.
yeah, like it.
Well, let me tell you my thoughts on it. I don't know anything about Blue
Espérate,
Beetle.
espérate. Like no, let me. If you can hear us, exit out and then exit back in.
You mean enter back in?
Exit and then enter back in. Sometimes that works.
Ah, ya se fue, güey. Ah,
Sí, ¿para qué lo corres, güey? A la verga. Chiva tu culo.
su madre.
Hold your thoughts on the Blue Beetle thoughts. For now, you can read comments. Do we have any leftover comments on the back?
Nah.
Well, I see like a bunch.
This is the last one. Then let me get my mic.
What about on the other hand tied to the bed? Get one hand tied behind his back.
Oh yeah,
Fool, you missed a lot of comments today. You're a natural. Now you suck.
I used to be
A
a
ver, habla.
natural.
Eli?
Mm-mm.
No. A ver,
Go to your settings under audio. Check to see if that's messed up. Because if you disconnected it, it might switch away from the headphones. Also, Raleigh, you got the COVID or what?
been fighting with Coughway. I don't have COVID though.
You're sounding a little wheezy out there.
Not wheezy, but coughing more than likely.
All right, we got some. It says Felix said, "Super homies, eso me gusta que le pingan chido al podcast."
Can you hear me
From
now?
Felix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
Oh, I have to disconnect this shit.
yeah.
All right, no problem.
William said, "I enjoyed the trailer. It looks pretty cool." Okay, okay. The batteries died. Oh, you got batteries on your headphones?
Oh, it was probably your batteries on your
No,
your
no, it was connected to the laptop.
The codec.
codec. What does that mean?
I don't know.
And he's laughing about William's weird. We miss you, William. Should have been here. Fucking lazy ass. Oh, I took a shower. I forgot about the podcast. Anyways, Eli, ¿cómo se llama? You got caught up cuando apenas ibas a explicar la razón that you like the trailer.
Oh, I get it. You don't have COVID. You have the code.
Oh,
Ahora sí me estoy
qué
viendo.
ni idiota la verga.
Yeah, so what was saying? Oh yeah, porque pues la mayoría son latinos. De hecho, most of them I think.
Sí, por
Y,
lo que escuché son todos menos el villain.
ajá. Pero pues I need to watch the movie in order for me to be commenting on it.
So
It,
these
it
are
looks,
just your
it looks
first thoughts
good,
for the
but
first trailer.
yeah, it looks good, but I need to see the story of it.
Okay. George, you want to take it away, or you want me to go for it
Yeah,
and then you?
so let me tell you about the trailer. I liked the trailer. I thought it looked great, but what I don't like about it, que para mí se me hizo like again, I don't know too much about the Beetle. Or ¿cómo se llama? Blue Beetle. I don't even know if it's a comic book or nothing. I have no idea. So based on that information, se creen muy Iron Man because of the suit. And again, I don't know any background information. I don't know, who knows? Maybe this is. Anyways, that being said, se mira for me too CGI, like almost like a joke on some parts. And that's what made me like, I don't know if I want to watch this because it just looks cheesy because of the CGI. I could be wrong. And I like that there's a lot of Latinos, but a little side note, I saw a video of John Leguizamo, I think is his name. He's boycotting Super Mario because they're not being inclusive with the Latin population. Not Latin as in like Hispanics, but like Latin as in like just
Anyone.
general. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because that movie has no, like maybe one person that's Latin in the Super Mario movie. And Mario is
Italian.
It's from the Latin descent. Yeah. So
Well,
anyway,
not Latin
that's a side
descent.
note.
He's just mad porque no lo incluyeron because he was the original Luigi on the Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yes, he played in Italian when he's Colombiano. So I understand why he's mad, and I do see his point of view, where Chris Pratt is white, Seth Rogen is white, Jack Black is white. I don't know who played Luigi, and I think he was white. So
yeah, he was white. And then what's his name from? I don't even know his name. I gotta. Who played
Toad?
Oh, Keegan Michael Key is Toad. Yeah.
Keegan Michael. Who's Keegan Michael Key?
From Key and Peele.
Oh, Keenan.
Is that his name? Keegan. Yeah.
I don't know who's Keegan then.
Yeah, you do.
Is he the bald guy?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Keenan.
No.
Was with a G? Okay.
Este way.
His name is Keegan?
Yeah.
So why the hell was the show called Keenan and Kel?
No, wait, that's a different show. You're talking about Keenan and Kel. You're talking about this show.
Oh, that's right. Okay, okay,
But
yeah.
it's Key and Peel is the new.
Yeah,
big
Keen.
show.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
So
yes,
that's who
yes.
plays Toad.
So the only black guy plays Toad.
Hmm.
Oh, I mean, it is what it is.
And Charlie Day, you know who Charlie Day is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays
Fucking annoying.
Luigi. Yeah,
Fucking annoying. Oh, he plays Luigi?
yeah.
Oh, fucking annoying. Fuck that. Well, I have to go check it out though before I
But
talk more
here's the
shit.
thing. Luigi's really not a big part of the movie. Like he is a big part of the movie, but he's not in the movie. He's just kind of a side character.
As he should be.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, yo con Blue Beetle. I don't
William
know.
says could have been Donkey Kong. So
Oh, wow, William, really?
wait. Oh, damn.
Fucking guy.
Right.
This guy's dangerous. He's gonna get freaking canceled by the cancel culture. So
So tell me about the Beetle.
the Blue Beetle.
So, hold on.
If it,
Let me, so from the Blue Beetle, el guy que la hace de Blue Beetle se llama Cholo Maridueña, ¿no? Salió
algo así.
en días en Netflix en la de Cobra Kai.
Sí. Ajá.
Yeah, I was like, I think I've seen this guy, pero so I was searching him.
Sí, era el de
Nació en
Cobra Kai, güey.
Nació en Tijuana.
Ajá. Y el tío de él es George Lopez.
Ah,
Oh, you saw him in the trailer, but you saw him in the trailer.
Yeah,
cancel.
someone tried.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel that movie.
Why?
I forgot George Lopez was the.
Esta la verga, pendejo. Tiene tu mismo pinche nombre and you're gonna cancel him.
Hey, yo soy Jorge. No, I'm kidding.
You're stupid. So, I had a couple of minor things that I kind of hated about the trailer. One, que no hablaron español. That was like a big deal. Two, you should have gone for more Latino music for your trailer. Because, I mean, you've been pushing Latino, the whole Latino narrative. You should have gone for Latino music, así como una Karol G, una Becky G, Bad Bunny. Like, you can still keep it consistent with, like, hip-hop, but you could have used that. Like, used a little bit of reggaeton. Even though he's, like, a Mexican-American, it doesn't matter. Like, algo de Latino in there. No me gustaron los colores que se miraban en la movie. Like, no del superhero, sino toda la movie, todo lo que se miraba.
Todo blue, ¿no?
Ajá, como bluish, and I understand que es Blue Beetle, pero no me gustó que estaba todo blue, purplish, and I'm like, just the tone of it, no me gustó.
I think that's part of the CGI thing that I was talking about.
Ajá. Y la última cosa, la máscara parece too much like Deadpool. I'm like, we already had Atom Smasher, who was too much like Deadpool, and now we're getting Blue Beetle like that looks too much like Deadpool, where I'm like, come on, you could have been more original. You could have been a little bit better.
Okay, I see. Now that you bring it up, I see the Deadpool.
Yeah, put it on the screen si tienes chance.
Luego no sé qué parte salió y le hizo como Deadpool, ¿no?
Mira, ahorita que salga la carita de la, a ver, mira. Se mira kind of like Deadpoolish a little bit.
Yeah.
Deadpoolish.
It's like an inverted Deadpool, yeah.
Ándale. So I was like, and I get it, the comic looks like that, but I'm like, they could have gone more organic. I don't know. That's something that bugged me ever since Deadpool came out. We had Atom Smasher, and now we have this kid, and it looks like this kid is going to be funny. Lo único que le puede ayudar es que haga jokes en español. So that we can relate more. You know, like, okay, like, oh, I get you. Like, algo así. I would say this. there's a specific scene that I love, and I'm pretty sure everybody loved. Es cuando saca la. ¿Cómo se dice? Oh, if you think about it, your body will create a weapon from it. Y luego hace un pinche sword. Y le dice, all right, let's go. La ending, pues, that I was pretty excited. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, that's just cool. What else can you elaborate from that power? You go, are you going to be like fucking Green Lantern and make a Hot Wheels car?
Helicopter.
Yeah, there you go. So, like, it can go either way. It can go good or it can go bad. The mascotita for those little nitpicks, I didn't get too excited, but I know that I'm probably will go watch it just because of the Latino community. I was just hoping for the next trailer que haya más español or more emphasis on Latino. Because I mean, we are Latino. It's like Namor tenía más Latino. Like they previewed it a lot more que era mexicano y que todo eso. Y for this one, for everybody to be saying, "Oh, this is their first Latino super guy," blah blah blah. Y you guys didn't really talk Spanish. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, I prefer no more.
Namor as of now, even though he's not a superhero.
Oh, speaking of
That's
that, I just saw that movie, the Black Panther.
Black Panther
2.
2.
Yeah.
What you think? Oh, what?
And here's the thing.
A la verga.
Finally.
Wow.
Let me give you thoughts on Namor real quick. I thought it was a great movie, but I also think that Namor could have been more Latino if that's what they were going for. I feel like they were going for that, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know. My thoughts on him weren't too great.
That's weird because I don't think. ¿Cómo te puedo decir, George? It's kind. Josh. Oh, mira, cherrapao. Anyways, aguántame, Johnny. Aguanta. Let me get this out of my head. I don't think nothing was wrong with Amor other than he was the villain. Honestly, I just literally talked about it today. Yo nunca he visto un mexicano que trabaje en el sol y que se muera de sed o de calor. And that's fucking Namor's kryptonite. Que se mueren que le da calor and that's his weakness. I'm like, what the fuck? Since when do Mexicans get calor? Los da calor y, we feel weak. Come on, no. Not in my eyes.
That's like a low-key subliminal racist fucking stab at Mexicans.
In a way,
Yeah.
in a
Or
way,
Latino,
in a way. Y si hablamos de la otra mexicana que salió en The Multiverse of Madness, América Chávez, her powers que es, it opens up borders.
Yeah.
So, you're a border hopper?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Chapa, güey. No es el Chapo, es la chapa, güey.
Yes. All right, Johnny. To Eastern
What's up,
traditions. Since you're here, I'll start from the start with you. Eastern traditions.
First of
¿Cómo
all,
son?
is my working? Is it good or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound good.
All right. Nah,
I see all your jerseys in the back.
It's typically like los huevitos and all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty much it. What we did today is pretty good. I liked it.
Pero tú casi no vas con nosotros tanto. So what different do you do?
I really don't celebrate it. Like, lo que he celebrado simply is I go to Mexico and I see the whole, like, the la crucificación and all that stuff.
Las parades.
Yeah, usually, like, on Fridays, del Viernes Santos in Mexico, you go to the rivers and go swimming. Yeah, sábado domingo, it's like family stuff. But today, I think once I was at Eli's house a while back. You did a Easter thingy at your house. I was there.
That was like maybe 7 years ago.
Bestia.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like 6 years ago.
Algo así. But today was fun, dude. Today was fun.
Yeah.
A lot of whooping people at volleyball.
Now, I was going to go to...
I didn't get to play it.
I was going to go into that. Eli says that you talk too much shit when you play.
Dude. I got a big...
And you lost. At the end, you lost.
Let's be the moderator, George, all right? When Eli talks, I want to see his points. When Eli talks, Johnny has to be quiet. So if he starts talking, mute him. If Johnny's talking and Eli starts talking, you mute his ass. All right? All right, let's go with Eli first. Eli, explica por qué he talks shit, all right? Go.
Oh, porque iban ganando, and he said, oh, yeah, we're winning, we gotta win. I was like, bro, No ganas hasta que no ganas. You don't win until the game is done. Y les ganaron, güey. Les ganaron. And I was like, oh, este güey otra vez está hablando y lo van a ganar y les ganaron, güey. I was like, yeah, I should have been there. Should have played the other team.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bro, you were in my team, right?
Yes.
Were we playing around with those kids? We would have easily beaten them. Easily.
Yes, we had.
We're making it
We had.
interesting.
Yes, we had a lead of about 7 points to 8, and we started.
Like, exactly. Yeah, you're right. 7.
Yeah, it was like an 8 points of lead. We started in a way overconfidence.
But I think to be honest, like we were just messing around. Like to be honest, we're messing around in that one because we had like what was it, like 3 games undefeated, and to be honest, it was kids. It's like let's have a good time. Even you had a special rule for the team. You would let 2 kids in a row like serve even though they had messed it up. Like, all right, it's all right. I understood.
Yeah,
At the end, like Eli told me, he's like, hey, dude, we should get all the adults and make it competitive. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? It's a good idea because that's why when we were playing this day, it was kind of it was like a handicap match. I mean, they had a bunch of kids, illegal women, and we were mostly like pretty good men, like solid.
Yeah, that's what I told him earlier. Like, hey, pues deja, a lo mejor pásate para el otro lado, o yo me paso.
I was talking shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on, Eli. Now I gotta whoop his ass. Sorry, Eli. I gotta whoop him.
Yeah, let's go 1-1, bro.
Chingas. Oh, shit.
I would say this: that one-on-one on volleyball, unless you get a smaller net and a smaller, like, ¿cómo se llama? Cuadrito, can only work.
You know, 1-on-1 is not 1-on-1. It's like team with a team.
Yeah.
Órale. So you choose your team and you choose your team.
Yeah.
When he was typing, when I was listening to him, he was all like, 1-on-1. Like, what the fuck? This guy wants to box me? He is. Yeah, I don't want to end his career right now.
Now, I was gonna jump into this. No, wait, I want them.
You need a team.
For next, I want them. For next year, if it's true que quieren one-on-one con los males, the MVP has to sit down porque se van a pelear por ti.
Calmado, dude. Hey, ya dijiste, you even said it. Man, I feel like old man. I'm just kind of standing in one spot.
El otro año vas a estar peor, güey.
I was still standing in one spot, but I was still rolling and rolling and dicing.
I played. I told Raul that I played with those. I think they're relatives of Eli, those youngsters. They're good. And then when I saw Raul like block that spike, I was like, holy shit! All right, we got this shit. And Raul's he's in his A game right now. Porque you were telling me you're kind of like, oh man, I feel it. I'm like I think you're just a little rusty.
I was just a little rusty. Dice Eli que exageré por caerme y todo. ¿Verdad que le tienes que poner un poquito de crema a los tacos?
Es para la cámara, güey. Es para la cámara.
Exactly.
You gotta inspire the youngsters.
Honestidad. Si ese pinche viejito puede, ¿por qué yo no? Now, after we jumped out of the Easter traditions, you said that you don't celebrate and all that. Did you catch the UFC? Oh, well, yeah, you were talking about it. You said that he was getting pummeled.
Well, he wasn't like getting destroyed. Izzy wasn't getting destroyed, but he was always on his back foot. Like El Pereira, he was obviously confident after that KO that he TKO from the first fight. So he was going in all confident, just hitting that freaking calf, legs and calves. If you see the ending, Pereira, he buckled him twice in the leg. And the second one, he thought he got him hurt. He was like, all right. He went in. He even kneed him like in the chin. If you notice, he landed a good knee to the chin. And that's when I think he's just got muscle muscle memory. Okay, he just went with that overhand right, clocked him, clocked him again, and then he caught him with that little short
Stiff
uppercut.
jab. The little, era como un little short stiff jab uppercut, algo así, like fue chiquita, pues nomás se la acomodó bien.
Yeah, but he does that a lot, a lot. That little short uppercut, like that's how he KO'd. What's that Australian guy?
Not Whitaker, ¿verdad?
Yeah. He caught Whitaker with that little.
He's from Australia?
Yeah, he's from Australia. No, New Zealand. Australia, one of those two.
All right. Yeah. So I still think him getting pummeled was part of the yo pensé que, yo para mí sentí que lo estaba cansando. So he was letting himself play possum in that particular thing. Y ¡zas! Lo agarró como lo quiso agarrar. And he obliterated him.
Oh yeah, no, the KO was fucking nice.
It was beautiful. Now, do you think the celebration de la bow and arrow y luego que
Uh-huh.
y luego que le fue y le estaba gritando a su hijo that he was mocking him, do you think it was too much?
Look, Izzy, he's a good ass fighter, but I don't like him, dude. I don't like him because of that, like those antics, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just he's too childish. But
He's childish,
he's a
but he's also humble.
he's humble in some things. You're right.
Yeah, es que, o como decirlo, okay, como quién era, como a Pedro Costa le hizo eso. No, no a Pedro Costa, I forgot his name. Costa, el Brazilian guy. Se lo hizo, se lo hizo a él. Se lo hizo también a, ¿cómo se llama? A Whitaker. Pero, y ya también ahora a Pereira. But what's the common from all three things? They've all talked shit first.
Mm-hmm.
Y ¿cómo se llama? A Anderson Silva no le hizo eso. Even though he didn't knock him out, he didn't do that. He respected him because Silva respected his game. So I just feel like, I guess it all depends on the fighter if they talk too much shit or not.
Yeah. Nomás te digo, it's just the antics. They're overboard. Like, pero hey, he's a good fighter. You can't deny him. Así, even though he, you know why he did the whole thing? Que he pointed al morrito de Alex, because in the first fight, when the second fight, when
In kickboxing.
in the kickboxing match, when he got knocked out, the little kid came up in the ring. He se tiraba así como how he got knocked out.
Sí.
So he's like, he didn't let that go. He's like, hey, look for him. He se aventó, mocking his own dad how he just knocked him out.
Yeah. Oh, now I would ask you this. Técnicamente in their professional careers, is una controversial loss on the Zaya to Pereira. Pereira knockout in kickboxing. Lo Pereira TKO. Y eran complete knockout by Andezaya, so it's 3-1 técnicamente.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a fifth fight or like a number 3 in the UFC? Or do you think by him knocking him out in 2 rounds nasty, that's it? Pereira should just like not go for it.
Well, I think it's going to make a lot of money if they do that trilogy fight in the UFC. Just simply porque one has a KO y el otro, well, they're both considered TKOs, but that last one was brutal. That was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, most likely they should. They're going to make that third fight. They have to. I mean, Dana here is about selling pay-per-views. Like UFC, it's about selling pay-per-views. I think it's going to be good. But whatever they do, pues así, like, who do you think Israel has next? Like, it's pretty.
I don't think. Oh, well, I heard something on Twitter, not Twitter, it's Instagram. Chimiev, Kazmat Chimiev. I think he's gonna fight him next.
He wants to go up in weight, right? He's from he's going from
yes.
But I mean, that could be a good fight contra Izzy because they both have big ass names. I mean, Izzy, he rides the African like heritage and flag. El otro rides the whole Muslim community. It's gonna be big if they do fight.
Yes, and that's why I think muchos dicen que he's a great wrestler, but one thing is that Shimiev has not fought in the middleweight division, so that's a big deal también. That's a big incline on weight, and you are fighting the dog, the king of the division. So
I think that's going to happen most likely because if you noticed, I don't know if you saw the press conference, Dana he wasn't really talking about a third match. He was mostly saying that Alex should go up in light heavyweight, and Izzy was all like, I'm not gonna give him a third fight. He should go get another guy, a wrestler, and then I might think about it. Yeah, I think he really wants Alex in the light heavyweight because it's kind of weak right now. The light heavyweight division. The Alex could bring excitement. I mean, he's a KO artist, even though he just got knocked out.
Even if you get knocked out, nadie le quita eso. Está como Volkanovski, que perdió contra el wannabe Khabib. Y just because you lost to him, a lot of people want Yair Rodriguez. Oh, okay, yeah, like he's washed up. No, I'm like, Volkanovski fucking took the guy of that division and took him late into the rounds and lost as a smaller guy. I'm like, that Rodriguez fight contra pinche Yair contra Volkanovski, that's gonna be a sick ass fight, and it's official. Who do I have? You guys are gonna have to wait and see.
I guess so.
After the UFC thing, we got into the Blue Beetle. I don't know if you saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, I saw it. I liked it. I liked the trailer. I was like, when I was watching, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Isn't that the guy from Blue Beetle? And that was nice.
Yeah, yeah. Pero like you don't have any, so no tienes nada negativo or anything that you think they could work on a second trailer.
Well, that I seen the trailer. I saw the heads up unit. I didn't like it. It looked too like cartoonish. Like when he was looking around, I see when he was in his suit.
Uh-huh.
It looked too cartoonish. I was like, oh man. I mean, they can probably work on that. Pero the trailer was nice. I liked it. I'm actually interested now in that movie because before it wasn't. I was like, man, it might be another DC fail, but it looks good.
DC fell. Explain that. Do you mean like the new DC or the old DC?
Like the Justice League was a big failure until they did the kind of reboot.
The original version. That's what it was. The original. What it was meant to be.
Yeah, exactly what it was meant to be. That one's good. Mm-hmm. But the other one, like say both, ¿cómo se llaman esos movies? Where the bad guys are the good guys, supposedly.
Suicide Squad.
Oh man, los dos estaban kind of whack.
Welcome back, Eli.
Welcome back, Eli. Talking about
Blue Beetle. Does that mean Young Justice? Maybe even Static Shock? Young Justice, maybe. Mm-hmm. But Static Shock, you're gonna have to. Oh, I forgot. That is DC. Yeah. I would love to see a Static Shock for fucking DC. Un negrito joven. You can get that fool from. Oh no, that's a cartoon. That's like Miles Morales. I was gonna say the fool that plays Miles Morales. No, pero going back to the lo que está diciendo tú de la DC.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, they're both enjoyable movies, way. I'm not gonna take that away from them. Like you can actually sit down and watch them. It's not like fucking Black Panther 2. That Black Panther 2, para mí. I can only opinion about me. I can only watch the more scenes, and the rest was fucking boring.
Yeah, it was too much drama, like too much like.
Por decirlo, la girl, que la Ironheart, que she's building todo eso, like it was whack, it was fucking dumb. Y luego las Warriors, que también les dan pinche robots. So I'm like, so what is this Iron Man now? Yeah, like le quitas lo chingón a las girls. So for me, I'm sorry, Black Panther was just as bad as Suicide Squad. That's my opinion.
Because the 2 was kind of entertaining. I like the 2, Suicide Squad 2.
Especially with John Cena.
Dude,
part 2.
Even the first one was good. Namaste, once the bad guy showed up, the blue-eyed Los Esos, it was just kind of dumb. I was like, man, they messed it up. It was so good. Starting off, the backstories were all good on the first part. But then they brought it the freaking black goo guys, okay, tiene muchos eyes. Oh man, they messed it up there.
Y luego there was another trailer that came out so that we can wrap this up because we are fucking tired. As you can see, estoy todo sunburned. Me quiero echar un baño porque huelo a huevo sudado. Esto huelo a culo prieto.
¿Más?
The other one, and I'm pretty sure George is gonna be like, oh my god, se va a mojar cuando escuche. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the trailer.
Nah, yo no me mojo con esa.
Why not? I thought you were a Spider-Man guy.
I am, but I'm more of a live-action Spider-Man kind of person.
Okay, okay.
Don't get me wrong. The first Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-World, or como se llame, that was a fantastic movie, but it's definitely not like I'm not gonna pick that one over, any other Spider-Man live-action movies.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, porque por decirlo muchos dicen, oh, la third one que apenas salió de Spider-Man. I forgot what's it called. La del que pelea contra Doc Ock. They're saying que that's the best one. I'm like, no, it's not. It's Spider-Man 2. I'm like, and the only reason I can't give it into Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse is porque es una cartoon. Mm-hmm. You can do so much with the cartoon. Dije, ¿por qué? Porque it's just voice acting. It's easy. Mm-hmm. Dije, when you get the real people to act, and you have to make CGI out of that, that's harder.
Mhm.
I'm like, so to me, across the Spider-Verse looks fucking good. Again, the new Spider-Man guy is gonna be a Latino también. I think his name's Morales. No, that's Miles Morales.
That's
No, I'm the new one, el que va a ser como el malo Spider-Man.
all the
Oscar
Spider
Isaac?
something. No me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Ajá, tiene como un Latino name. So I was like, ooh, I'm like, I like
Jaime
that
Reyes?
shit.
No, my bad.
No, no, Jaime Reyes es pinche, ¿cómo se llama?
I
Ghost
know.
Rider.
Oscar Isaac, ¿no?
No, pero, well, I'm not talking about the voice. I'm talking about el actual character. El que va a ser, el que se mira que va a ser malo. All right, Asfira, go, zoom it in. Okay, Oscar Isaac va a ser Spider-Man 2099. Now, get Spider-Man 2099 on an actual screen. So I think they're
Spider-Man.
making Spider-Man 2099. I think that's going to be the actual bad guy for Spider-Man across the universe.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah, I forgot the name.
Spider-Man that can travel like between the Spider-Verses.
Yes. So he's going to be se mira que he's going to be the main villain for the movie. He's Latino, Oscar Isaac, que es de Honduras, or Guatemala, Nicaragua. Guatemala. He's going to be portraying him. Oscar Isaac, la verdad, is one of the most underrated actors at the moment. I do believe he's better than Pedro Pascal. I don't give a shit what you people think. Oscar Isaac is a lot better.
I think he is. You're right.
You mean like attractive or like a better actor?
As an actor,
I think I want to say both. No, I think I
'cause,
want to say
the
both.
internet's going crazy because he's like the internet daddy. You know what I mean?
Sí, pero Oscar, put Oscar Isaac up. That was pretty handsome too for an old guy. Like you can't take that away from a old Latino handsome guy. Watch, yes, he's okay looking too, con barba especialmente.
like in every movie he's come out, he shows he just has a presence. That's the
I've only ever seen him on Moon Knight.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm sure I've seen his movies before, but I never really knew who he was until Moonlight.
He came out and he was Apocalypse in X-Men.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's the thing is I don't even know who that is.
He also
Did you ever see?
came out in ¿cómo se llama? Like Dune. He was the one of the kings or something. No, Dukes. He was a Duke.
I didn't watch Dune.
Oh, Dune is a good ass movie. You should watch him too. He has his presence. Like he's actually fits that part.
Y luego también salió en la de Ben Affleck on Netflix, la Triple Frontier, cuando se roban drogas de un cartel, and they go from like frontera a frontera. He's one.
It was
Huh?
money. It was money.
Money, perdón, se roban dinero de las walls de un cartel. Y salió en esa. He's like the second guy or the third guy of the movie.
Look, Pedro is also in it.
And Pedro's actually in it too.
What's that movie called? The border one.
Triple Frontier. It's on Netflix.
All right, I'm gonna watch that one. Triple Frontier.
And it's with Ben Affleck as like the main guy.
It's pretty good though.
Mira chida. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this one.
Well, just put the main cast para que mire Johnny, ¿quién está ahí? You got the guy from Sons of Anarchy, el pinche Charlie Hunnam. No, güey, la mala foto. Just zoom it in.
Hey, I'm watching it right here. Oscar Isaac, Ben Affleck, Charlie Hunnam, Pedro Pascal, Garrett Hudlin. Bunch of.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh shit, Garrett Hudlin's in that shit. I totally forgot.
Damn.
That fool, I love that fool. Very fucking underrated también. Garrett Hudlin.
Charlie Hanna me gustó cuando salió con la de Four Brothers.
Ese güey no salió en ese, güey, no mames.
All right.
Oh, pero
Why
sí,
is
sí,
it not in-
sí.
why
He's
are
a
they
young one. He's a
not
young
on
one.
them?
Sí. ¿Cómo se llama? So, anyways, back to the movie, to the spy. George already gave his opinion. I gave mine. John, Eli, paper, scissors, rocket. A ver quién quiere ir primero.
Dale, Eli, te dejo, porque ahorita next volleyball game no te voy a dejar, güey.
On what?
Sí, güey.
On what?
¿Qué pensaste del trailer de Spider-Man Across the Universe? Spider-Verse.
Multiverse?
Ajá.
Honestly, I don't really like cartoon movies, but you know, it looks cool. It looks pretty.
You haven't seen part one?
Yeah, but I didn't pay attention to it.
Again, because you don't like cartoon, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like more like an action movie.
Sí. ¿Y tú, John?
Yeah, I think I'm excited for it. I mean, the first one was really good. It was good. Second one with the trailer, I mean, both trailers that came out, it's like, damn, the thing is going to be sick. But if you got to like animation, if you like animation, I think you're hyped for this one. Like George, he likes live action. I mean, live action. I mean, it's like a whole different kind of aspect as the movie, how it looks, how it is, how they
Sí.
act out. But, I mean, animation wise, fuck, it looks sick.
Es como cuando salió la de la part one. I really hated the animation. Like, oh my god, like muchos in oh, es que así es el comic. They're trying to keep it like the comics. I'm like, it's just whack.
That's
Pero
why I like it.
yeah, pero by the end of the movie, te acostumbras al animation, and it's actually pretty good. So again, because I saw the trailer, if I had to nitpick, it's the fucking animation. Pero ya sé que it's like a trap. Yeah, it might look dumb or it might sound boring, pero they trap you in. I mean, visually, it looks kind of like too
Your
much.
eyes have to adjust to all
Uh-huh.
the
So once
stimuli
I'm
skimming
pretty
around,
sure, I'm pretty sure 15, 30 minutes into the movie, you're gonna get hooked on again. Yeah, you're just in for the vehicle. Again, yo tengo de todas las Spider-Man movies, I don't have it as my number one, porque ya les dije, live action for me counts a lot more than cartoon. There's a TV show que me dijo este Johnny. Digo, mírala, güey, mírala, que se llama Invincible. Está en Prime Video.
Yeah.
Is the superheroes? That's like a rated R cartoon. Like we're talking about brutal, like guts y todo. But one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, it's a great cartoon TV show. I just can't rate you high because you're a fucking cartoon.
yeah.
So you can get away with a
I
lot
mean,
of
you
shit
could rate them high in their own category.
in their own category.
So not mix it, in my opinion.
Exactamente.
So this one is like gory,
¿Cuál?
Which one?
Invincible.
Oh yeah, dude, that's like
It's worth watching because I was like,
It-
I don't really want to watch this, but
no, it's
Big.
You should watch the first episode, but you're gonna have low expectations because, like, when I first saw it, I was first watching. I was like, all right, I'll just watch it while I work. And then towards the end, I was like, holy crap! All right. Then I
yeah,
watched
it definitely
yeah.
it definitely hooks you at the end. At the very end, you're like,
Yeah.
no, you're staying for episode 2, and because of the last 15 minutes, you stay for episode 2, and then it's a banger from there on. But again, it's a cartoon, so piensa como si fuera Justice League, the superheroes, at rated R, like a very hard rated R, and then just make it a cartoon.
So that brings up the question that I saw. It's another cartoon. It's on HBO Max. It's called Velma. It's like Velma's side of the story of Scooby Doo.
Oh, it's on HBO.
Yeah, and it's rated R. It's like it's. I mean, I saw the first episode and I was like, I was hooked into it because it was just so funny. Like there's a part where they're showering. There's a bunch of girls in the locker showering, and because it's an HBO show and because it's rated R, I was not expect. I mean, they don't show boobs or anything, but I just wasn't expecting one at all. It was so hilarious, and there's like cockroaches and like the way they kill them, and then there's blood. But I don't know if you. I just got into the first episode.
Is
let
it
me show you
Velma
just
like
what it
the
looks like.
Scooby Doo one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about it.
You missed a couple of comments, George. Can you just go back to them real quick so we could just read them off? Velma. I also heard that they made her lesbian on the cartoon.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So they made her black and lesbian. Okay, Blue Beetle does mean okay.
I
We
don't
saw
think
that
she's
one.
black. I think she's Indian.
Or Indian. Okay.
I think
So then we saw that.
Originally,
We
she
saw
was
that one. Originally, she was white.
Blue
Yes.
Beetle, yeah. Nothing
That's
new.
Nothing new.
And Lucille.
Lucy. Are they fighting in the? Full. I see other ones. Are you missing some?
Which ones? No.
No way. That's
Yeah. William's talking about that. Deadpool look. That. Oh no, that was Johnny. Get Deadpool looks like with Iron Man. And make sure they Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I showed these. This one too, the Scarlet Witch. We didn't talk about this one, but I showed it.
In a way with. Oh wow.
Aliasar, Happy Easter.
And Happy Easter by Alazar Galendo. Now we were gonna keep this short, as like I said, I want to go shower. We're all tired. I liked it, John. Welcome to the show. Hopefully, you get your mic sooner so that you can actually join faster and show these guys that sometimes like watching a little bit of UFC and boxing is a good thing. So you can see some violence in your life,
We gotta
release
get
the
these.
stress.
We gotta get these boys filled with testosterone, man.
Eso. Eso. Especially George.
George,
Yep.
give him to me for a month. He's gonna be a left hand, I said, named cemetery, right hand hospital.
Yeah.
Well, too bad he lives in Oregon. If not, he would be coming soon.
Yeah.
So, since Johnny, oh no, you're not gonna be able to read a quote unless you have a quote in your head that you've always said it and kept in your mind.
Yeah, always had it.
All right, espérate. Hold on to that. We're gonna do our closing thoughts. I'll go first this time around. People, I hope you had a great Easter. It's a great tradition, especially spend it with family. I was literally talking to a cajero today, and he's like, es algo importante que tienen que estar con su gente, con su familia, y no pelearse. Hay que disfrutar ese momento, because at the end of the day, if you go by religion, Jesus Christ did give up his life for us. So stop the fight, stop the bullshit, get with family, and have a great time. Eli.
Something.
No, pues no, pero
I mean,
exprésate en tu
you know,
manera.
we had a good Easter. You know, family, friends. You know, hopefully it keeps like that for many years to come. Not only to have fun or to drink or just play, just like real friends. You know, stick together as family, stick together. You know, and anything that we need. You know, I'm here. If you guys need anything, just let me know. Um, I had a good time. I had a good time with family, the dogs, and just I don't know, just time. Just try to spend time as much as you can with family. Everything comes and goes at time. Never come back.
Sure. George, final thoughts?
No, man, just enjoy life, cruise on through, enjoy life, never hold grudges, and keep on keeping on.
There you go. Johnny, before you read your quote, do you have any final thoughts on these topics? It could be the movie or it can be Easter itself.
The topics are great. I mean, the thing that was the most excited was both Beetle, the Blue Beetle, and the Spider into the Spider-Verse. I mean,
Across the Spider-Verse.
I haven't gotten the name right, but I know it's Spider-Man 2.
See.
It looks. I mean, I'm excited, man. A lot of things are that are coming out this year. They look like they're going to be good.
Yes, and we'll definitely, like I said, today, even though I did say 8 o'clock, we did start late. Just know that we will be going live every Sunday. Sometimes it'll be George. Sometimes there won't be George. But the thing is, the show must go on. So, Johnny, go ahead and kill us, hola. End us with your quote. No, end us with your quote.
I know my hands are deadly weapons, but come on, bro. Well, my quote, I usually live my life by this, is called, se dice, así va. This is how it goes. One must participate in their own rescue. What that means is sometimes you want to do a certain thing, but you expect somebody else to do it for you. That's not how things work. You have to put in your own work as well. You have to participate in your own rescue. That's my quote. That's what I live with.
That sounds something that Eli would say. You took it away from him. Damn.
Hey, maybe Eli. Hey, maybe I learned it from Eli.
Okay, I got a quote.
A ver, okay. No se va a quedar atrás de
ahí. You don't have to be the greatest omniman ever. You just have to be the greatest you.
Yes.
I got another one.
Oh my God, dale.
No, it's not really a quote, but it's just like a way to live your life.
¿Cómo?
That it's not a quote, it's more of a way to live your life.
Mm-hmm.
I recently saw it on TikTok. Actually, I think it was on the Joe Rogan Experience.
Okay.
The podcast.
No.
Anyways, the guy said, if you're ever in a pickle with like your parents and you sometimes te hacen enojar and you just want to like lash out and be like, man, ya les ayudé, chinguen a su madre. Like, obviously that's extreme, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The guy was saying, like, pretend that you're 60, 70 years old right now, and you can go back in time to this very moment, and this was the only moment you can go back in time with. How would you react to your parents instead, And I was like, oh, shit, like, that kind of hit me. I'm like, my parents are getting pretty old. Like, if I was, 70 years old, they're obviously not going to be here anymore. So, like, how could I make this moment, not be, X, Y, and Z.
That's deep. Now you guys are gonna. I'm gonna have to bring something deep.
No, you do.
I do. I'm gonna have to have it. Ivan. I can feel it already. Ready? Are you guys ready?
How deep is it going? I mean,
Fucking. You kill me with that. Keep your cool out. You guys have a good night. Thank you for joining into my. Thank you for joining, guys.
Before we go, Johnny, you invited to the fight. Diaz.
Dios.
Is it Diaz? No, what's it called?
García contra Tanque.
García. Con García, güey. Vamos a hacerlo aquí en mi casa. So, George, if you come to Cali, you can come too.
For your
Hey.
birthday.
hey,
No,
April
güey.
23rd, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sí, es su birthday. Yeah, es su birthday este güey en la fight.
On the 22?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
on the
pues the
20 well, I
next.
can't. The 22, I have a wedding that day
Valiendo
that
madre.
I'm photographing. Yeah.
All right, anyways.
Yeah, so we're going to do it here, so you invited, bro.
All right.
And he put you on blast because it's on live. You're going to have to show up. Güey. Digo, yo te invité, güey. Está ahí el
Hey,
pinche
I'll be
video.
there virtually.
I'll be there. All right. You guys have a good night. Thank you for joining.
All right, yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night.